Fine. So any issues, any doubts, guys? Any issues, any challenges, any doubts in the previous classes like we discussed yesterday? Okay, almost 5 hours we discussed about the how SQL DBA will work, what are the activities of a DBA, day-to-day activities and all. What are the versions of the SQL Server, what are the versions of the Windows Server, what is meant by editions, what are the editions of the SQL Server, how many components, like what are the components we are going to get while installing the SQL Server, or what is a build number. Okay, so a lot of things we discussed yesterday. So any questions, any doubts, the yesterday's session, please. No questions, no doubts. Are we clear, guys?
No questions.
That's fine. Okay. Right. Okay. Then that's fine. Let me. Okay, that's fine. Right, guys. Please set your message, a direct message to me in the chat. Please open your chat box. Sure, Jugal. I'll tell you. No problem. Please set direct message to me. Okay, I'll ask some questions now. Okay, and you have to send direct messages to me, not to everyone. Okay, right. As discussed yesterday, so let's go for a Q&A session, guys. Right. So, what are the versions of the SQL Server? No need to answer. Just simply you have to type your answer in the chart, Zoom chart, and you have to send direct message to me. What are the versions of the SQL Server? Guys, what versions we have in SQL Server? No one is responding. Versions is different. You people are like Hafsa and Rajesh Babu. Like you are sending this one what bill numbers. It's not. I'm not asking bill numbers. I'm asking what are the versions of the SQL servers. How many you remember? Just tell me. It's not mandatory. Like you have to tell all the versions. How many versions you remember? Just tell me. No problem. Okay. Again, Rajesh Babu, you are sending bill numbers. I'm not asking bill numbers. I'm asking the versions of the SQL servers. If anyone asked you in the interview, are you going to say 9, 10, 11 and all? These are not the versions. These are the bill numbers. Okay. What versions we have in the SQL server? Okay. So first answer I got from, let me check, first correct answer from Vinod. So uh, it's a correct answer, Vinod, and then Pratyusha, and then like we have Priyanka, Seven. Okay, that's fine. Rajesh Babu, that's fine. Sunil, okay. Suresh, still you are sending bill numbers, okay. Anil Reddy, okay. Versions, okay. Mehboob, Seven, okay. Guys, try to respond, okay. I see people, some people only responding. Please try to respond, guys, okay. That's fine. So we have different SQL Server versions, okay. In the SQL Server started its journey in the 1980s, but it just started releasing commercial versions from SQL Server 2000 onwards. SQL Server 2000 we have SQL Server SQL Server 2000, SQL Server 2005, 2008, 8R2, SQL Server 12, SQL Server 2012, of course 2012, SQL Server 2014, 2016, 2017, 2019, and the next version is SQL Server 2022, guys. Okay, SQL Server 2022. Right. So what are the Windows Server versions we have? Windows Server versions. Okay, Afsa, good. Come on. Vasu, have you typed the answer or copy pasted the answer?
Type that.
Okay, good, good, good. Okay. So that's fine. Okay, we have different Windows Server versions like Windows NT 3.0, 4.0, not an issue, you can leave it. And Windows Server 2000 onwards, we have Windows Server 2003, 2000, 2003, 2008, 8R2, 12, 12R2, and 2016, Windows 2019, Windows 2022 is also there, guys. Okay, that's fine. Very good, guys. Thanks for responding. And what are platform dependent versions? What are the platform dependent versions in SQL Server? Up to which version SQL Server is platform dependent? Just tell me that answer. Up to which version SQL Server is platform dependent? Yes, up to 2016. Very good, Vinod. Up to 2016, SQL Server is a platform dependent, guys. From 2017 onwards, SQL Server is a platform independent. You can install on Windows machines as well as you can install on Linux machines also. Very good. That's fine. Right. How many parts that bill number contains? Bill number contains how many parts? Very good, Pratyusha. You are the first one. Okay, so bill number contains 4 parts, guys. 5 parts we know, no, wrong, it was wrong. I guess it was a wrong type, I guess, mistype. So 4 parts, guys. Bill number contains 4 parts, right? And can anyone tell me what are those 4 parts?
Maximum version, minimum version, actual.
You have to type your answer. Okay. Please type your answer in the chat. Right, so Neil K, he just responded for first. So major version dot, minor version dot, actual bill number dot, revision history. Okay, so major version, minor version, actual bill number dot, revision history. So these are the 4 parts of the bill number, guys. Okay, so what is the bill number for? I mean, like major version, minor version. Just tell me major version and minor version. What is the bill number for SQL Server 2016? Very good, Mahbub. Rachusha, good. Giri, Giri, you are wrong. Okay, Giri, you are wrong. Okay, right, fine, guys. The answer is 13.0. Okay, so for 2016, the bill number starts with the 13.0, guys. Very good. Okay, right. So, what's the bill number for SQL Server 2008 R2? Mahbub, again, good. Good, guys. Good, good. Very nice. Right. So the bill number for Vinod, you are wrong. Okay. So bill number for 2008 R2 is 10.50. Okay, that's fine. What is the bill number for SQL Server 2018?
18.
Yes. Already someone said, who is that? Tati Suresh. Okay, 14. Okay, good. Okay. Samir 14.0. Very good. Okay. And we have Priyanka 14.0. Nice. So what is the bill number for SQL Server 2018, guys?
But there is no SQL Server 2018.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka,
Sir,
what is
there
the
is no 2018.
Priyanka, what is the bill number for 2018? Tati Suresh, what is the bill number for 2018? Okay, guys, there is no SQL Server 2018. Okay, after 2017, we have again 2019. There is no 2018, right? Oh, you guessed. If it is not there, okay, that's fine, Priyanka. No issues. At least thanks for the response. Okay, all right, fine. Guys? What are the editions? Different editions of the SQL Server. This is the last question. Okay, so after this, we'll jump into the sessions. Kula, you are not responding. Not interested to answer. I'm asking editions of the SQL Server, Rajesh Babu. You are saying some 5 versions. Jogal Krishna Kishan, sorry. You are saying 4. Rajesh Babu saying 5. Okay, editions. Number of editions you are saying. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Rafiq, Jugal. Okay, right. Okay, so we have different editions in SQL Servers, guys. In SQL Server, we have Express Edition, which is free, and then Evaluation Edition, Standard Edition, Developer Edition, and Enterprise Edition. So, from which version onwards Developer Edition is free, guys? From which version onwards Developer Edition is free? Yes, correct. Okay. From 2017 onwards, the developer edition is free, guys. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for responding. Okay. So let's jump into the discussion. We have only 9 minutes. Again, the meeting will be closed automatically. Then I'll reopen the meeting, guys. Okay. So in the last class, we discussed about the components of the SQL Server. So today, forget about this, guys. Okay. We don't discuss installing SQL Server 2005. Sorry. So let's discuss about the installation, guys. How to install SQL Server. Okay, so before discussing installing the SQL Server, okay, before discussing the installation of SQL Server, let's do one thing. Let's reconnect. Anyhow, it is showing 8 minutes, right? Please reconnect with the same link so that the recording will be separated for the installation. Okay, please reconnect, guys, using the same link. I'm opening the link again. Please reconnect with the same link.